Hey, this is Tyler. I wanted to make this video for you guys and just give you a couple tips that you can start implementing right away to outrank your competition online and bring in more customers for your business. So I have your Facebook page pulled up here, and I was able to learn a little bit about your business and the areas that you service. And then I was able to actually find your website as well, and it looks like you guys do some great work. There's various plumbing services that you guys offer, and I do love the logo, by the way. But really what you want to do is create a website that encompasses all that you do and really has the content that people are looking for. And with Google, content is king. They like to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words on the home page of a website. And then for each of these services, anywhere from 500 to 1,000 words. And really what that'll allow you to do is rank for specific keywords in Google that people are typing into, all the time to find businesses like yours and to find services that you offer. Now, what I did was I pulled up a report of your website in a tool I utilize called Ahrefs, and it just shows some data of your site, but it actually looks like the site may be pretty new, so there's nothing going on here. But what I wanted to do is show you a couple competitors in your area, all right, that actually have some data, and we're going to figure out what is working for them, with their website, what really, they're focusing on, and then, it'll give you kind of a sneak peek and, it'll show you what to do to start ranking near them and then above them. So I'm going to come over here to Google, and we're going to type in Plumber Bucks County. All right, so we see an ad section typically when we type in a service or really anything on Google, and then we come down to a map pack. And then the next thing is the organic section. That's what we're going to focus on here for right now. We want to show up, on this first page in the organic section, because let's be honest, nobody really hits anything past the first page. So let's take a look at this first result here. And it's actually Yelp, so we're going to skip Yelp, but we'll go to Goodman Plumbers because that's the first actual business that we find. So this is actually their Bucks County, PA plumber page. All right, so this isn't even their homepage. So this would really be, that 500 to 1,000 words. And as you scroll down here, we can see that they definitely don't have that. So creating maybe a location page instead of just a service, but a location page, for Plumber Bucks County, just like these guys do, if you put even 500 words, I mean, that would outrank these guys. So you can see they have a quote form here. They've got links to different pages. They've got a coupon. So really you just want, a fuller site that, like I said before, encompasses all that you guys do, and allows people to come and, click to call your phone number, get a quote, see all your reviews and just different, pictures of the work that you've done. So let's pull up the report, in Ahrefs of this website here, and we're going to check out the keywords that they're ranking for currently. So right away, we see Plumber Bucks County, and that's searched 200 times a month in Google. Right? And out of those 200 times, because these guys are in that second position, they're getting 32 out of those 200 searches. And then there's Plumbers Bucks County, PA, bringing in 60 searches, and then they're getting 10 of those. So they're bringing in 42 searches just off of these two keywords alone. All right, and I would imagine, that they're definitely getting some customers out of those, right? So these are some great keywords here to focus on, if you were to create a Bucks County Plumbers page. And then if you want to get, more specific, when you focus on these services, you could do hot water heater repair, Bucks County, sump pumps, Bucks County, just different things like that. Emergency plumber, Bucks County. So, it can get specific down to the location and to the service that you're offering. All right, and then coming back here to the overview, content and creating that website is really step one, but the second thing would be backlinks. And a backlink is really just a vote of confidence. It's a link from one site pointing back to another, and what it does is it passes power and trust from that one site to the other. All right, and it's basically a big popularity contest with Google. The more links you have, the more trust you have, the more power you have, the higher up you're going to rank, really. So basically you want to go in and check out your competitors' backlinks, figure out, just like we went into these keywords and figured out what they're focusing on, figure out what backlinks are powering their site, and then beat them out, right, with higher quality backlinks. Now, this back page here doesn't have any backlinks. All right, so they're getting a little bit of power and trust from their main page. And if we take out this location page and just take a look at their home page, we can really see, they have 137 sites pointing back to them, giving them almost 3,000 backlinks. So, this is, not necessarily a page you'd have to outrank, but it would be a good starting point to find, backlinks that are relevant to your niche. All right, and that would help you outrank even this location page back here. Now, another keyword we can take a look at is Plumber, Chester County. And then I know these are county words. You can get to, town words, right? Plumber, Collegeville, Plumber, Lansdale, just any city, right, that you want to take a look at, or any little town that has volume for plumbers. And let's be honest, everyone needs a plumber. So there's definitely going to be some volume. But I wanted to focus on these because they're a little bit broader, and you can kind of get the idea from there. So the next thing we'll do is we'll check out this map pack section. So we talked about content, we talked about backlinks. The third thing that I want to talk about are citations. And a citation is your name, address, and phone number. And we list those in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages. And it all has to do with this Google Map Pack, right? The Google My Business listing inside this map pack here. So if we take a look, actually, you know what we'll do? We'll go to your name here, and we're going to copy this in just to see if you have one. So we'll go to Stifnell and Sons Plumbing. Yeah, and you do. So this is perfect. So you have your Google My Business listing. And again, that's what's getting ranked into this map pack here. So especially for your local area, you want it to show up here. But first and foremost, you want to make sure that this is optimized. You want to put in, pictures here on a consistent basis so people can see the work that you're doing. You want to save those pictures with those keywords that we took a look at, in various locations. It looks like you have your phone number here. You might want to add your address and keep adding in Google reviews, from your customers. Then the last part, it doesn't look like you put a description. So we definitely want to put a description in because I know I talked a lot about content. It's so important and Google loves it. So, putting in that description will allow you to put keywords in and allow people to figure out really what you're all about. So that way when they search things like Plumber Bucks County, not only can they come down here to this organic section and find your website, but they can come into this map pack section. And think about it, when people type in pizza place near me or plumber near me, a lot of people come to this map pack because they see the 5-star reviews. They see they have a website, so they're, in their eyes, a legitimate business. They can maybe get directions to them or really figure out, if they're nearby, if it's an emergency service, things like that. So people trust Google to send them to the top results. So you want to show up in these, top 3 spots. Because just like nobody comes down to the bottom of the page to click on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th page and so on, not many people hit the view all button even, right? Because they've got the top 3 spots, or they got the top 3 results. So if they're looking to get a quote, they've got 3 right here. Why go any further? So focusing in on content, backlinks, and citations will definitely help you get ranked onto this first page of Google. All right, but again, you want to make sure that you're really optimizing your site, with that content. You're optimizing your Google listing, and then you're doing all those little things in between. If you have any questions at all, feel free to give me a call. Here's my business website, leadsbylordi.com. My phone number is in the top right corner here. Again, my name's Tyler. I look forward to talking to you soon.